Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the DollarCast Podcast. I'm Parker,
I'm Chris.
and we got a new exciting item for you today.
Yeah, my new microphone.
Oh yeah, that item.
Yeah.
How is it so far? What are you thinking about it?
I like
This
it.
is the first trial run of
It's
it.
been a pain in the ass to set it up, but
Yeah.
since I got the setup, it seems like it's working pretty well.
Hopefully it doesn't do what happened last week. If you noticed when I talked, there was like a nice little ricey sound, and that's because Chris's gain was turned up too high. And
I
whenever
cranked it to 11.
when he was talking, it sounded great. When I talked, it was like, God, Parker's mic really sucks. But that was because his audio was just jacked up too high.
Yeah, I think this microphone doesn't pick up the ambient sound, so hopefully that helps it a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see again. Which are you recording on that app again, or are you recording on your?
No, I'm just doing it on voice memos.
Okay, yeah, I think the voice thing really works pretty well.
Yeah, it shows you your spikes and everything. Was it Boss Jock?
I didn't know.
I mean, if we were doing like soundboard stuff, it would probably be good.
Yeah, Boss Jock
But-
is basically an app that, I mean, you know better than I do. It's
Yeah.
like you can add soundboard and stuff, like, which I kind of want to do more often, like at all later. But
Yeah.
right now, this is still working. We haven't
kinda-
taken it to the next level yet.
It's kind of hard to do it on an iPhone.
It's
Like,
it's a small screen.
It's made for iPad.
Yeah,
to
that
do your
makes sense to do it
podcast.
on an iPad.
Yeah. But enough talking about this
Yeah,
technical
technical jargon.
jumbo.
You wanna?
Do you
I
want
don't know what the item is, so.
to take a guess?
Oh gosh, I mean,
I'm not using the microwave or
there's
anything.
no microwave, no oven, nothing's been heated up. It wasn't cold. It's not frozen. I mean, there's like a lot of things at the dollar store. Can I get a hint?
It is in a bag.
Okay, so maybe it's those Apple Crisp chips.
Wow.
Reeds. Is it right?
It's right. I can't believe you did
I haven't
that
seen.
first.
I haven't seen it yet. Yes, cinnamon apple puffs.
Dude,
Godlike
I
Reeds.
saw these and I was like, these are weird.
I see them like every time I go in there. I've not even thought about it on the podcast. I just see them and I'm like, I wonder what those are. What's those all about? What's them about?
It's Munch Rights.
Munch Rights. Yes.
I was like, I read that and I
Munch
was like,
Rights.
I have to get
That is a good reason.
So they're called cinnamon apple puffs, and they just look like fries.
They look like hot fries.
Hot fries, but
Bacon,
cinnamon
Tom's
and
bacon
apple.
fries or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't believe I got that.
like first try. I don't know.
Dude, Chris, I know you. I got Reeds.
Bag. It's a bag. It's apple. It's apple
Is
crisp.
it the cinnamon apple puffs?
I'm gonna open it, so hopefully the mic doesn't pick this up.
I want to get some nice wafting cinnamon flavors.
They're very
Passing it
cinnamon.
around. Oh wow, I'm very hopeful for these now after smelling them.
They smell good.
Really, they don't look like hot fries in person.
They look like Cheetos.
They
like
look
puffy
like
Cheetos.
they look like dinky Cheetos, cheese puffs, not Cheetos, like
Oh,
small
yeah,
cheese
yeah.
puffs.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, you want to grab? We're gonna grab one, I guess.
I'm gonna grab one.
These look like they smell like the Taco Bell cinnamon twists,
Yeah.
and I hope they taste like them so much.
They're
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's good.
You need milk with them. I
I think
like
milk would be a good
delicious.
compliment.
Or some horchata.
Or maybe if it was heated up,
Heat it up. How are you gonna heat up a chip?
microwave.
I don't know about that, guys.
Okay, well I'm gonna take a handful. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave, and we're gonna see what happens.
All right.
Because I'm getting like a big Taco Bell cinnamon twist vibe going.
I
and
didn't think
if,
we were gonna use the microwave today, but apparently we are.
you know, it just came to me.
These are really good.
Yeah, I could eat it. I could grind out a bag of these bad boys.
These with horchata would be the best thing ever.
You want to tell them what horchata is, Chris? Since they're not all Mexican like us.
Horchata is it rice milk?
Oh, I don't know. It's basically cinnamon, some sort of. I think it has to be milk.
It's like nutmeg, cinnamon, milk.
It's like a Mexican, clearly Mexican horchata. It's like just like this really delicious milky. Not really milk. It's watery, but it's just hard to describe. You gotta try it. It's cinnamon.
Yeah.
Cinnamon water. It's really good.
Um,
Okay, I did 15 seconds on these.
it's a very
They're hot.
plain cinnamony flavor. There's not a lot of sugar to them,
I like them.
but
Try
I don't like
try
a
a
lot.
warm one while it's still getting good.
I don't like really sugary stuff to begin with. So
I think if it did have more sugar, it'd be like really top tier.
yeah, they would. But I don't know.
I kind of like them hot. I don't know if it's necessary, but it definitely reminds me of the cinnamon twist from Taco Bell.
Yeah.
When you heat them up.
I like them.
Yeah.
There's not. I mean, when you get a bag of puffy Doritos, they're not. Is it Doritos? No.
Cheetos?
Cheetos. God.
Whoa.
Yeah, when you get puffy Cheetos.
Munch right.
I mean, the bag's pretty.
It's like a general
It's
size.
halfway.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's read the back. It has a nice little excerpt.
It looks like it has a nice little excerpt on it.
Okay, so it says Munch Rights. I guess that's the brand. Be
I like
happy,
Munch Rights.
eat healthy! Exclamation mark.
These are healthy?
Yeah, I guess no, not really. It
Well,
doesn't
there's
look
enough of
like
them.
it.
Nothing's healthy.
I mean,
there.
they don't have that much sugar. A lot of carbs though.
Uh-oh.
So Munch Rights cinnamon apple puffs are a delicious, naturally flavored snack. A crunchy delight featuring a blend of cinnamon and apple. This light snack is lip-smacking fun for the entire family.
That one was kind of weird because it tasted like it was a little saltier than the rest, and it kind of reminded me of a Cheeto.
Yeah.
And now the texture in my mouth is kind of Cheeto-y. Because it is, I mean, it's just essentially a Cheeto with not cheese on it, but cinnamon apple flavor.
I don't know though. I like them. What they made?
It's good.
Marion, Ohio.
It's like not getting a bag of cookies, or like
They're
a Little Debbie or whatever.
They're
It's kind
gluten free. If you're a gluten-free person,
you're a sad person.
they're not expired. I checked.
That's good. Our chip selection of Dollar Store is not
They
good.
have no trans fats, no preservatives, no MSG. What do you have to say it's no MSG?
I don't
How
even
much food do we eat?
I don't even know what MSG. I mean, I know it's like a flavor.
It's a filler,
word, but I don't know.
so you don't eat as much.
Huh? It's just like adding space to your meal.
Pretty much, I think. I don't know how good it is for you.
It's bad because I know people complain about it all the time.
15 milligrams of sodium. That's not terrible.
I still don't know what any of these things mean when Chris reads these. I don't know my.
Yeah, 140 calories per serving. Three servings in a
Like
bag.
I said about Grit chips, that's a standard serving rate. It's usually 120 to 160-ish. I know that.
Ooh, the ones with a lot of cinnamon on them.
Yeah, those are good.
Really good. The ones that don't have any on them are just like a plain Cheeto.
Bland Cheetos, cheese puffs.
Yeah,
Which are weird.
I like them though.
You got a rating on it? A number rating?
I would say an 85.
I'm gonna go 70 cents.
70.
It's not bad.
Why? What's your rationale behind that?
Just if I'm gonna eat sugar, I want to go in on it. I'd rather buy a box of honey buns.
That one
For
tasted
$1.
just like Cheetos.
It was a saltier one, right? It was like less. I don't know.
Well, it had the give like a
Mush to it.
yeah,
Mush
a
factor.
a little mush to it. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna eat the rest of this bag.
They're good. I'll come back to them.
I just like how they're not super sugary, and you could eat these for dessert or something.
Yeah. I think some milk would be good.
So 85 and 70.
Good. Check it out. Check out some Munchrat cinnamon apple puffs.
They're the puffiest,
They're the puffs.
appliest, cinnamoniest thing you'll eat all day.
Chris, we want to talk about the
flea market
flea market this weekend?
and how
Not this weekend, I guess, but
I spent more
Oh,
than
yeah.
my $5 limit.
$5 limit was the first video game table you saw.
Yeah.
Like, blown out.
$5 limit, and the first booth we went to, I spent $25.
And three of my dollars even.
Yeah, well, I mean, I drive.
I mean, yeah, I'm not mad that he's using my money, guys. All right, I'm just saying he did have to reach into my wallet too.
Yeah, it was too good of a deal. I'm not.
He had a lot of games. Yeah, I bought a ton of stuff that day too. I don't even know how it happened.
Yeah,
I didn't even need it. I was like, oh, these are just too good to pass up
That
on.
was like me 2 weeks ago.
I did. You notice the tables. We're at the table again, guys, because I did clean off my table once more.
Yeah,
For the most part, but it's because I got this new shelf organizer thing from Target.
Mm-hmm.
You saw the pic? You see it?
Yeah,
It's pretty nice. It's got like little 3 different
Plastic
drawers on it, and I got
drawers on 'em.
all my figures at the bottom that I'm gonna eventually chop up, and the middle shelf's like tape and glue and scissors, and the top shelf is like my paints. Mm-hmm. Very organized now, so I can just roll my little cart out here and get to work.
So the next time I come over here, then the table's gonna be clean. That's
Probably.
not a solid yes.
If not, yes, it can be cleaned easier because I'll have a little rolly cart I can just scrape all the crap into.
That was not a solid answer.
It's easy to clean up. That's the problem. That's not the problem. That's the good thing now.
Yeah.
It's an easy clean.
I mean, every time I come over here, there's like no inch of table exposed. It's all covered in something.
Crap, yeah. I don't. My apartment's too small, and I don't have any other table space, so I kind of just like take the kitchen table over.
Yeah.
That's fine. We have TV dinner trays. We can eat at the couch. Like
I was
all
assuming
Americans
that's
do.
what we were gonna do
Yeah.
today.
But he's pleasantly surprised.
I
I'm
was
sure.
very surprised when I walked through the door because it only took a day to get ruined the last time I came over here.
I really want to start doing another action figure, but like I've just kind of been like torn about which one to start because I got like all the pieces I need for like 5 different ones now. So now I'm kind of like, which one do I want to start on? I just don't know.
I feel like you should do Earthworm Jim.
I think I want to. Like I think Clayton said I should do Brock Sampson, which is a Venture Bros character. If you don't know, he's a cartoon show on Adult Swim. But I've been wanting to do him for a while, and I finally got all the pieces. But right now, I'm just kind of wanting to do Earthworm Jim more. I'm just kind of more excited about that than Brock Sampson. So
Yeah, I think that one would be cooler.
more people would know it.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
I think Brock Sampson would be harder to do.
And Earthworm
also.
Jim for me is the reason I want to do Earthworm Jim is because when everyone else was playing Mario as a kid, I was like deep into Earthworm Jim. Like that, I never like even played Sega games really. It was just Earthworm Jim, but I would play that nonstop all the time. Like that was my jam.
Yeah.
Groovy.
Mine was Donkey Kong Country.
Oh yeah, he whips that game out and he can like blow through like the first stage and like not the stage but the first like boss series in like he did in like 3 minutes yesterday. It was so fast.
It's
geez.
like muscle memory.
Yeah, I don't
right
even.
now.
I've
I've probably beat that game like 20 times.
played. I know I beat it too, but it was like, I mean, it was so long ago.
It gets to a struggle like when they're at the end of the game, but I usually have
You
like
fight that
40
crowned lizard gator guy. I don't remember.
Yeah.
What's his name?
King Kong. I don't know.
No, I don't think that's it. Donkey Kong fights
I
King
don't
Kong in
know.
the final
It's
bout.
something like that though.
Yeah.
I think. He's a pirate in the second one. He's got a peg leg.
I know. I played that one too. I'm sure, but I don't remember it that much either.
Yeah.
What's the plan for this weekend, Chris? What do you think we're gonna do?
Flea market?
I don't know. I was thinking.
I kind of don't want to do that.
We just did it again, and like I said, now I've kind of stocked up. But Luke is in town too,
Oh, true.
so we're probably gonna go to the flea market again.
Probably.
Dang. I was gonna say maybe this Saturday we actually do like the breakfast cast, and we do
Ooh.
like do some cornbread, do the cornbread beer biscuits, maybe try to do a video out of it.
Yeah, we could do like a normal podcast, have one for the week, and then a video or something.
Yeah, try to because I think maybe we can do it Sunday too. I guess too.
Yeah.
Because I think we should try to do it this weekend.
Yeah.
So look forward to that.
Yeah.
At some point next week.
Our terrible cooking.
Yeah, I've never cooked anything, but
Yeah.
that salmon fillet, Chris. I'm gonna pop that on you one day, and you're like, "Damn, we're doing a salmon fillet," and I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, you know what
I don't know how to cook, but I'm gonna look up a recipe for salmon
You know what
fillets.
I almost got today?
What's that?
It's a
Let me guess it again.
yeah, it's a herring fillet
Oh,
in like its own juices
own sauces?
in a can. Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. Oh, and they had a tamale, like a chicken tamale in a can. And I was like, ooh.
That's even rough for me, guys. And I eat gross stuff. Like I just regularly eat gross stuff. But that seems pretty intense.
Yeah, those two things, I was like, I'll probably never get the stones to get them and try them.
Parker will do it for you.
Yeah.
I'll do it for you.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. My girlfriend's in Iceland.
Yeah, she was. I saw those things.
You see that? She sent a Snapchat of like, it was like
dried shark.
dried, yeah,
Or
dried.
it's like shark buried underground for like 2 weeks to eliminate the poison in it.
Yeah.
And I messaged her, I was like, bring that back for me and Chris. I want to do an Icelandic special episode
Yeah.
of the podcast.
It was just like crazy, like sheep brain eyeballs, like mush.
if I can get it past
patties.
customs, I definitely want it.
Yeah, it was her snap was crazy, and she was like,
It
was
all looks
disgusting.
gross.
Yeah. She said
it's just crazy that
she said
that's
she hated it, but her brother loved everything. So
I don't know. I feel like there's a certain edge factor. You want to be like, ooh, I'm edgy. I like this. Like I just don't know why you could like it. It can't be good.
maybe they're
like-
from they have a not Icelandic roots, but
But like even
Norwegian.
I was reading a little article the other day about a guy who went to France and he's like, "Oh, I want this sausage." It's like, I like sausages, and the waiter's like, "Sir, please don't get it. Like I'm telling you, you're not gonna like it." He's like, "Oh yeah, Frenchie, I'll
Like
show you."
a blood sausage.
No,
or
no, it was
something?
way worse than that. It was like haggis basically, kind of like a haggis type thing, but it was like mostly just butthole and like intestines. Like it was
Gross.
nothing appealing. And he's like,
Yeah.
"Look, sir, this is like an old thing. No one eats this
And
anymore.
they don't
it's
even
just on
clean
the
the butthole.
It's just really gross." And like, he's like, "I'll show you. I'll get it." And he gets it and he like eats like half of it just to show him. And then he's like,
I gotta throw
He has
up.
like the worst mess of his life after that.
Ooh.
Just on the can forever, like puking his guts out. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, he was like, that was not worth it.
Eh.
And then
Yeah, when I went to Scotland, I ate haggis, and it was served to me on a seashell, and I was
ooh,
like,
very rustic.
I took one bite, and I was like, I gotta get an order of fish and chips because there's
Should have
no
gotten real
way.
food.
Yeah, and it's like the most expensive thing you can get. It's crazy.
It's weird.
because it's
Just a
like
tradition thing. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, what's a tradition we have that's gross? Your cheese and Chips Ahoy?
oh yeah. If people don't know
That's
me,
a weird thing. That
my
you do.
dessert of choice is
Ugh.
chocolate chip cookies and Kraft singles.
It doesn't make any
I
sense.
don't know. I got it from my grandparents. I don't know. Everybody in my family eats it. It's just weird. I don't know.
It doesn't. I tried it because of course I tried it. It was like, it's kind of like having milk on it, but like not. I don't know. It was,
Yeah, it's
it just,
like that.
To me, it was like, yeah, okay, this is a thing you could eat, but why do
Yeah.
it? Sure, you could do that, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's your weird?
I don't know. I don't really think I have one specific thing in my family. I know my grandfather put mayonnaise on burgers, and I thought that was weird when I was a kid. But that's
Mayonnaise
like
on burgers?
everyone does that. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not weird.
that's
I can't really
weird.
think of anything specific that
My
anyone did.
grandparents put mayonnaise on tomato slices and eat it, and I'm
That's-
like, that's just, you might as well just be
That's just
mayonnaise.
hefty. That's just hefty. Like a mayonnaise, like a tomato and mayonnaise sandwich. I've done that before. You know, like a tomato sandwich.
Yeah, but this is just like
That's just
putting a
it's like a
dollop of
yeah.
mayo.
It's like a
on it.
BLT without the B.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean mayonnaise is good, and I would probably do that, but I wouldn't do that just because of how absurd that is to eat mayonnaise like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you think?
We're at 17. I mean, we could talk more about mayonnaise and spoonfuls of mayonnaise,
No,
but
because I don't like mayonnaise.
we'll end it here. I think.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too long on these videos. We're trying to keep it a nice, consistent 15
minutes.
15 around there
Yeah.
at 17 minutes. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys, we'll see you this weekend, possibly,
Maybe.
or maybe next. Well, definitely next week. So,
Yeah.
bye.
Bye.